Good morning. It's morning time here in Linwood, Washington, coming to you from the Ananda community in Linwood. And this morning, we're just going to do a short guided meditation with you. I'm glad you can join us. And we'll go over some of the key concepts, and then we'll go into a little bit of quiet meditation. But I thought I'd start with a reading from a book called How to Be Happy All the Time by Paramahansa Yogananda, whose teachings that we practice. But he has some good advice, and maybe some good advice about why we should try to meditate more. So just wanted to read this to you a little bit. And he writes, work on yourself, on your reactions to outer circumstances. This is the essence of yoga. To neutralize the waves of reaction in the heart. Be ever happy inside. You will never be able to change things outwardly in such a way as to make them ever pleasing to you. So change yourself. Those are tall orders, but the key to that is meditating. And so we're just going to offer a little short meditation today, because you can take these techniques and take little meditation breaks throughout the day and start to weave the techniques into your daily life. So let's start by getting comfortable in a seated position. I'm sitting on a chair because that's comfortable for me. Don't have to sit on the floor to meditate. The other thing that's important, wherever you are watching this, finding that the hips are a little bit higher than the knees. So whether you're on the floor or you're in a chair, just look for maybe a pillow or fold up a blanket just to lift the hips up a little bit. And that just helps the low back be nice and long and relaxed. So that's a good little trick. Then let's just start to go inward by closing the eyes and bringing the palms of your hands upright. Just let them rest on your lap, upright with the palms facing up toward you. Taking a moment to just sway from side to side, finding that perfect little balance of center line, the body, and forward and back, just a little gentle sway until you feel just perfectly, maybe a little bit lighter. The spine's nice and tall. And taking a moment just to gently lift up through the heart, up through the top of the head, and exhale, relax the shoulders away from your ears. When you're ready, in a comfortable seated position, ready to dive deep into your inner universe, finding happiness. Let's start by watching the breath. That's our best tool. It's right under our nose. And it's a key to relaxing the body, the mind, your nervous system, the brain. So let's close the eyes and start to watch your breath. Just noticing the flow. So we're not controlling the breath yet. We're just noticing the flow. Watching the flow coming in and out like little waves on the ocean. You can watch the breath in a variety of ways. You can just watch and see, how does it feel in your body? How does it feel as it comes through the nose? The inhale is nice and cool, perhaps. The exhale, nice and warm. Maybe you notice how it feels in your torso. Taking a moment to just notice, is your belly nice and relaxed? Does your belly just gently expand on the inhale? Maybe the rib cage just slightly widens as the inhale comes up. The heart gently lifts at the top of the inhale. And then as you exhale, that wave comes back down the torso, the rib cage narrows, the belly comes back in toward the spine. That's a full diaphragmatic breath. Now we're using our diaphragm. Start to purposely increase the breath now that we've been watching it, observing it, not judging it. But on your next inhale, purposely increase the breath. Notice the belly expanding. Rib cage widens. Collarbones lift. Maybe pausing briefly at the top and then exhaling through the nose. Rib cage narrows, belly comes back in toward. Fully, completely exhale. Inhaling, drawing in that vital life force, energy, prana into the body, into every body cell. And then exhaling, imagining that you're letting go of all tension in your body, all worries. Changing yourself with every breath. Just by noticing it, by working with it. More deep inhales. Notice the power of your exhale to relax the body. And that relaxation feeds back on the mind over time with practice. Taking one more big, deep inhale. Relaxing exhale. And here we're going to move into a couple of pranayamas, energy control through the breath, to lift the energy in our bodies for meditation. So we're going to start with just a simple one called even count breathing. You can do this anytime during the day. Simple. We're going to add a count to the breath. We're going to inhale to a specific count. I'll keep count for us. Hold it, only if it's comfortable. And then exhale, all of that through the nose. So we'll just start with a small count. Let's just try a count of 4. I'll count for us. Inhaling through the nose. And then holding your breath. Hold it gently, just like you're just pausing. You're not forcing anything. So if it feels uncomfortable, always do what's right for you. And then exhale through your nose. Nice and smooth, relaxed. Let's try that again. We'll extend the count to 6. Inhaling through the nose. Nice big inhale. Pausing and holding the breath just gently. Feel like you're holding a bouquet of flowers at your heart. Fragrance wafting up to your nose. Beautiful roses, maybe. And then exhaling through the nose. Nice and smooth and gentle. Let's do one more round of that to a count that's comfortable. You can choose 6, or if you can do longer, you can do that. Just choose an even count for your inhale, the hold, and the exhale. At the bottom of your next exhale, just go back to watching the breath. Letting go of the even count breath and just relaxing and noticing any little changes, the body, how you feel. Just commune with that feeling, rest there. We're going to do another pranayama practice that can be really good for building the strength of your diaphragm, being able to breathe more deeply, to help energize the body, and also detoxify and cleanse body and the mind through a breath called Kapalabhati, skull shining breath. It's pretty easy. I'll just demonstrate it here once if you've not done it before. And so it's about a medium-sized inhale for you, whatever you might call a medium-sized inhale. And then to exhale, you actually draw your belly button. I know you can't see my belly button, but you just draw it in. And it forces the exhale out the nose. And then to the process of doing that, so you can take that for a test drive for a couple. See how that inhale just naturally comes in after you force the exhale out. So it's just a gentle drawing the belly in to offer the exhale away out of your body. So we'll do couple rounds of that. So coming back to your comfortable seated position, palms upright, shoulders relaxed. Try focusing your awareness on your forehead, on the frontal lobes of your brain while we do this. And then take a nice medium inhale. We're going to just do a round of 10 to start with. So inhaling through the nose. And pausing. Just watching the breath again. What's happening? Maybe it's really quiet. Just a little glimpse. Shouldn't always do this pranayama only to a sense of comfort. If it ever becomes restless, you feel restless or agitated, then you should stop it. But we're going to do another round, a round of 15. So let's gather up on the inhale. And letting go of the breath, pausing, letting the breath do whatever it feels doing. Where's the stillness, the silence? We'll do one more round together, another round of 15, as long as they're feeling relaxed and comfortable and this isn't making you feel restless. If it is, just go back to watching your breath. Let's take an inhale together. Pausing. Noticing your inner universe, what's going on inside of you. Just enjoying this pause. Now we've increased our energy, we've raised our energy, we're starting to focus our awareness up to the forehead, to the point between your eyes, your spiritual eye. It's also the area of your brain, it's your prefrontal lobes. And putting your awareness there and your focus there, and that physical area of the body can help calm the mind, calm your nervous system. So as much as you're able to focus there, and we all have wandering minds, so that's okay, just bring it back. Maybe like a loving mother would bring her sweet little child back onto the path, maybe. So just walking with Divine Mother on the path and just gently bringing the awareness back to the forehead. Start to move back into watching the breath again, just like we were at the beginning here. Just noticing it. You're not controlling the breath right now. We're just watching it again. Move into techniques to help concentrate the mind for meditation. One is watching the breath. And the other technique is because the breath is really interesting. It is life-giving and wonderful. But sometimes the mind wanders. We all have that. So we give the mind a job to do. Give it a mantra. So try this out with the breath. With every inhale, as you watch it come in, just chant silently internally to yourself, I am. And with the exhale, as it flows out, chanting silently to yourself, peace. I am peace. Try that technique of watching the breath, using the mantra, I am peace, or if you know another one, that's okay too. Use that to keep the mind focused on its job, watching the breath. chanting your favorite mantra while you do that. You're using I am peace. Let's do that silently here just for a couple of minutes together. If you find your mind wandering, just gently bring it back. No fuss, no judgment. Just doing your best. Come right back, focusing on your forehead, focusing on your mantra. Now that we've focused and concentrated the mind with the I am peace mantra, let's take a double inhale through the nose. Tense your whole body. And then exhale through the mouth. Letting go of any tension. Being light. Feeling the lightness. We're going to start to let go of all the techniques and move into silent meditation expanding into the silence. And sometimes a nice bridge from concentration techniques into expansion, into silence, can be a visualization. So keeping your awareness focused on your forehead, noticing any sensations that you feel in your body. And gently join me in this visualization using the power of your mind's eye. Visualizing light, a blue light surrounding your whole body. Coming into every body cell. Filling you up. Cleansing and healing. Uplifting every body cell in your body. Shoulder relax, let the throat relax. All that energy gently flowing up into the brain, illuminating the mind, clearing it of any worries, any cobwebs. Blue, beautiful light flowing through your whole body, creating a beautiful blue sphere around your body, expands outward. Focusing on the point between your eyebrows, on your forehead, on the brain. From there, see that blue light expanding, filling the room that you're in. Visualizing it expanding from your forehead. And then that blue light expands out into the whole building that you're in. Or maybe the whole block that you're on. Wherever you are. Expanding it throughout the town or village that you're in, the city that you're in. Filling up your whole state. Expanding it throughout your whole country, wherever you are. The whole continent that you're on. Wrapping that blue light around the whole planet. Bathe in healing blue light. You and all of our sisters and brothers, all living creatures, bathed in blue light. And see that blue light expanding out into the universe, out into space, out into the cosmos. Big fabric of the cosmos that includes you, this planet, everything. See it expanding out to the stars and the moons and planets. Imagine how expansive that feels. And stay with that feeling of expansiveness as it expands out deep space. You are that blue light surrounded by stars, moons, and planets. Part of the fabric of the universe. So hold on to that feeling. Commune with that blue light and that expansive feeling. You're in silence for another few minutes, letting go of the breath, letting go of everything that you are, and just being part of the fabric of the universe. Supported and loved, cared for deeply. Let's commune here, rest here in silence just for a few minutes together. start to bring your awareness back into the body. Noticing your breath. Noticing the ease of the breath. Maybe the body's more relaxed, the mind's calm, and just enjoying that here for a couple more breaths. Holding on to that feeling throughout the day, knowing you can take little mini meditation breaks throughout the day just to watch your breath. Soothe the nervous system, soothe the mind. Well, we end with healing prayers for the world. If you feel to do this little prayer with me, calling to mind anybody that you know who's in need of healing prayers or extra support now. Calling them to your mind, you can even say their names out loud if you feel to. Seeing their faces in your mind's eye, smiling, healthy, full of vitality. And let's include in that prayer everybody on the front lines of fighting with the coronavirus, the doctors, nurses, medical professionals, first responders, police and fire, everybody working out in public, keeping them safe, healthy, whole, working together to get through this together, supporting each other, seeing each other safe and healthy. Calling to Divine Mother. Divine Mother, thou art omnipresent. Thou art in all thy children. Thou art in these prayed for. Manifest thy healing presence in their bodies, in their minds, and in their souls. Putting our hands together, energizing them, full of Divine Mother's love. Om. Om. Peace. Amen. Thank you for joining me today. I'll be here every Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Coming to you from Linwood, and I hope to see you again online and just tuning in to watching the breath, letting that be a tool to help you stay connected to yourself, to your higher self, to Divine Mother. And I'll see you next time.